besties. We're supposed to say it at the same time.
Okay.
B
Tier
besties.
What's up, guys?
Back with the first video. You might not be seeing this one first,
You
though.
might not be seeing it first, but this is the first video.
Yes.
And today, we're going to be ranking shapes.
Yeah. We got like some of the best shapes here, and some of the worst shapes.
Some of the worst shapes. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm looking at these, and I hate at least 5 of these.
Yeah.
So, let's just get into it.
Okay. What do you think of the circle?
You know, I give circle a C tier.
Okay, so I know you say that, but circles are really nice for collisions. Because
I don't even know what
if
that
you
means.
do like a distance between circles, it's really easy to figure out if they're like touching each other in like a computer science
Oh
standpoint.
my god, that's F tier. You're making it F tier.
Okay.
No, I say C. It's just basic, right?
But I'll agree with C.
Isn't it just basic?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's
Okay.
like,
Let me ask you a serious question though.
sure, please do.
If I asked you how many sides does a decagon have, would you know just off the top of your head?
I wouldn't know.
So F tier.
I mean, oh, is that what that says? Oh, I thought it said octagon.
No.
Oh no, that's
we got octagon over here.
Oh, Decagon. No, Decagon is trash. What even is that?
I think it's
It's
10. Yeah, it's
yeah.
probably 10 sides.
No,
that
it
makes
is- it
sense.
is 10, yeah.
But like,
I just hate it.
Yeah.
That's
we don't need it.
F tier.
F tier.
Ellipse also F tier.
Ellipses can be cool in like astronomy though. Like that
I'm just
for
thinking.
calculating like the orbit of like a planet.
I'm thinking like math, like geometry. Wait, when were ellipses a thing? Like trig?
I guess.
You know, like
But like, we're going on an ellipse around the sun right now. That's pretty cool.
yeah, but it's too nerdy for me.
Will you agree for D tier?
Sure.
Yeah.
I give it a D tier. I
Okay.
mean, look.
It doesn't belong with Decagon. At least you know what an ellipse is.
Yeah. I know what an ellipse is. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we might be being a little harsh, but there are some good shapes.
I'd say ellipse can even go to C tier. Same with
Fine,
circle.
fine. Ellipse can go to C tier.
Okay. Heptagon. That's just a gross name.
I thought that was a hexagon. I say F tier.
Yeah, I think that goes below Decagon because Decagon, like I don't know what it is.
Oh, are we gonna rank them like left to right?
I think we should.
Okay, sure.
But Heptagon here, like
Yeah.
7 is such like a
Yeah.
not natural number that it just like makes it look weird.
Yeah, it has like a point on the top.
Yeah. Hexagon though, that's like a stop sign. Like
Oh yeah, it is. I
like-
say that's. I want to say A tier.
yeah, I agree with A tier. Like there's nothing special about the hexagon,
Yeah.
but it's sort of just like it works. Like you rotate it in a bunch of ways and it's still upright.
Yeah, it's always There's no pointy tops.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess there could be, but it wouldn't.
Yeah.
It's A tier.
It's A tier. Yeah. Okay. Now we got
Kite?
the kite.
What?
The kite's no longer relevant after like 3rd grade math.
Yeah.
You learn what the kite is, and then it's like
Yeah, I haven't thought about the kite in years.
D
Why
tier.
is there no diamond on here?
Is there no diamond? There's a rhombus. There's a rhombus on here.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
See,
like
I don't know.
technical term.
For all you viewers out there, I don't know my math at all. I don't know if this is math, but
But you know the kite, though.
I know the kite. But I don't know.
Kite belongs in D tier, in my opinion. Like it's just not useful for anything
It's
other
kind
than
of fun
flying
looking,
kites.
right?
I guess.
I would go D, but like top of D. If we
Top
put
of
anything
D.
else in D,
Sure.
it's got to go above it. Because I'm tempted to put into C.
Okay, Nonagon.
Oh, what?
That drawing's the same as Circle's drawing. It's just the circle.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we are like biased against non-hexagons and octagons.
Yeah.
But like, who thought a nonagon was a good idea?
And like the name makes it sound like it's not important.
Yeah, non.
F tier.
Yeah.
Like above Decagon though. Because
Above
at least there's one
Decagon.
less side.
Yeah. Wait, did we put heptagon below Decagon?
Yeah, Heptagon's the worst of all of them.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Isn't there's some shape, I know it's not on here, but there's some shape with like 12 sides. It's like the dodecagon, I think.
Yeah. There's also the dodecahedron.
Yeah, if those were on there, those would be S
Yeah,
tier.
the 3D shapes would all be pretty high.
Yeah.
But we're only dealing with 2D shapes here.
Okay.
Mhm.
No lines.
No lines.
Okay.
Okay.
Octagon?
I'd say it's B tier. It's not as good as Hexagon. But like,
I want to say A.
you want to say A?
I like octagons.
Well, what do you like about octagons?
I just think, I mean, wait, aren't octagons the stop sign?
Are they the stop sign?
I think they are.
Maybe I just don't know where I'm going on the
Here,
road.
I'm gonna Google this.
You're googling
Yeah.
whether the octagon is the stop sign.
Well, I just want to see.
Just Google a picture of a stop sign.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're right. That
Yeah.
is
I was gonna
the
say that
octagon.
does the hexagon does not look right.
I do not know my streets. I do not deserve my driver's license.
You don't look at the stop signs.
Yeah, I just keep going.
I would say A.
Honestly,
I think
octagon
I made
deserves more respect.
I made a convincing argument.
Yeah, you convinced me. You convinced me.
Everybody, yeah, I mean, everybody sees them all the time.
Yeah,
Although
they're useful.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, though, it could be like PTSD.
True.
Like, oh, I don't want to stop here, that kind of thing.
But like, they're doing good work.
Yeah,
Otherwise, people would crash.
Yeah, octagon, hexagon, A tier. I agree.
Okay, now we got the oval. This is just like a misshapen ellipse.
Yeah, oval is, but oval doesn't have the math connotations which ellipses have. Really, I'm just if we do the math tier list, I'm really not gonna have fun.
Yeah, we'll have to get Aiden math on for the math tier list.
This is a public shout out / call out.
Yeah, if you're watching this, Aiden.
Yeah, it's peer pressure, so
Yeah.
you kind of have to now.
Yeah.
Everybody leave a comment, say we want Aiden math on the math video.
And also hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
And don't remember to hit the bell icon.
Yeah, hit the bell to be notified of all of our videos. And the subscribe button, click it 3 times if you want.
Yeah, but not 2 times, because then you'd be unsubscribed.
Yeah, click the like button 5 times. Go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Okay,
right,
so
oval, I would say B first.
You said B.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I won't rate it that high, but that's okay.
Well, what do you think? I mean,
I think it's worse than circle.
fine. I would put it between circle and ellipse.
Okay. Do you want to perhaps swap circle and oval?
I just feel like, B tier. Yeah, circle's a B tier. That's fine.
Yeah.
Because C tier are ones I have problems with. Like, here's my philosophy on the tier list really quickly. I would say the S tier is, great. A tier is great, slightly less great. B tier is like, I have no problem with it, and I kind of like it. C tier is like, I'm starting to have problems. D is like,
This is bad.
this is bad, and F is like, get it out of my sight, Heptagon.
My main difference there is that I think A is great. It's not like there's not necessarily anything bad about A.
Yeah.
Just S is like perfect.
Yeah, I guess, my S and A tier weren't very descriptive, but I would say, I agree. So you're right. I don't have a problem with circles. Like, I kind of like them. Ovals and ellipses, I'm starting to get like, really? Yeah. Like, if I saw one, I'd be like a little taken aback, like a little insulted. But circles, I'm like, oh, they're fine. There's nothing notable to say about them, though, at this point.
Yeah. What about parallelograms?
Oh, I kind of like the parallelogram.
Oh, I thought you hated math.
Yeah, but that's when math was fun.
That doesn't make sense.
No, ellipses is like high school math. Parallelograms are like 3rd grade math, right?
Sure.
And like geometry was fun. I liked geometry. I would say B.
Honestly, I'll agree with that.
Yeah.
I think circle is better though.
It's just so boring.
Yeah, but there's so much you could do as a circle. Like everything is a circle.
Is it? I guess like everything could be a circle. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Pentagon.
Okay.
Oh, Pentagon.
You know what the Pentagon reminds me of? The U.S. military.
I was gonna say the U.S. military. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I would say B maybe. I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
I don't have any opinions on the Pentagon, other than the fact that it's the U.S. military.
You know what? It's time for. Wait, how does this work?
You hit the gear.
Oh, okay. Hit the gear.
We're gonna add a row.
Yeah, I'm adding a row, guys.
Okay.
It's time for.
What do you want to say?
Yeah, I'll write it in. Don't care.
Okay. Here you go.
For all of you Pentagon lovers out there, sorry, but
yeah.
I mean,
actually, I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Okay. At least it's not F tier. We just don't. We have no thoughts. I mean, keep doing the work you do, U.S. military. That's my takeaway.
Okay. Okay. So before we talk about the rectangle,
sure.
I feel like we need to know about the square.
You think we do square first?
Yeah, I think we do square first.
We go a little out of order here.
Yeah, we're gonna mix things up.
Sure. I mean, I like the square more than the circle.
Yeah, the square is great.
Okay, you
Yeah,
agree?
like everything about the square is perfect. You know, like
That's
it has
true.
the right angles, it has like
Yeah.
the same length size.
Yeah.
You know,
So, well, I mean, what do you think? Could it be S, or is it A?
I think it's a high A.
Okay, because I'm
honestly.
between the two, and
Mhm.
I'm like, I would like if you were willing to go S, I would go S, but like I'm okay.
I
with
think we
going
bump
A.
it up to S if nothing else reaches S.
Sure. No, I think
Yeah.
I have one that I like on there.
Yeah,
that I
there's
think is-
one that I think has S tier potential.
Me too, but
Um,
we'll see if it's the same one.
Okay, so then the rectangle though,
I would say
it's a worse square.
yeah, I would say it's like B.
Yeah, it's just like a square that didn't pull off as many things that the main square did.
Yeah, didn't
like-
achieve the same in life.
We're in B.
I like it worse than the parallelogram, but
Honestly-
I also like the circle less than the parallelogram. But
Mhm.
I'm okay with it.
Sure.
I guess.
Do you want to put a circle here?
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
like
as
that.
long as it's
Okay.
above the rectangle.
I also
I'm okay with
hate
that.
how this is like it's
Yeah.
messed up.
I don't know who made this tier list,
Yeah,
but
they knew
they'd
this-
be in the don't care
Yeah,
category.
well, no, they'd be in the F category.
Sure.
Actually, they provided some good content. They'd be C.
Yeah.
How about after this, we rank all of the
People who created
yeah,
the-
the people who created the tier lists.
That'd be a short tier list.
Yeah, just
Um,
one so far.
The rhombus, also known as the diamond.
Okay, so they are the same shape.
They are the same shape. The
Why is
top's kind of cut off right
okay, I
there.
was gonna say
Yeah, the person made D tier even.
maybe it's easier.
Yeah.
It's getting worse for you.
Yeah.
I
Do you know what I noticed?
yeah.
If you rotate the rhombus, at least the rhombus in that drawing, like 45 degrees,
Which way?
is either way,
Wait, 45 degrees.
like to the right.
Oh,
It just looks like the parallelogram image. And like it's because it is a parallelogram. But
Oh,
like
you're right.
it's not unique. It's trying to be unique by like standing on like the bottom point. But it's just the same drawing. But it has like a fancier name.
D tier
D tier.
for being uncreative.
Yeah.
I feel like of all the ones so far, that might be one of the more controversial ones.
Yeah.
Like I feel like people like the rhombus.
Yeah, well there's nothing special about the rhombus. I
No.
guess like diamonds are a suit in like card games.
Yeah, that's
you know?
true. But yeah, maybe I mean I think we just have something against like pointy shapes. You see both the D tier ones are looking pretty similar.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll get to that because the triangles are the most pointy of them all.
That's true.
Do you want to save triangles for last?
Yeah, let's say
Good.
triangles for last. I
Okay.
have strong opinions about the triangle.
Same. So trapezoid, or it calls it a trapezium.
Trapezium?
Trapezium?
I
I
swear
don't
that's
know.
like a gymnastics thing.
The trapezoid, I think, is potentially even S tier. But
Ooh.
like they're using a weird fancy name here.
I don't think I know much about the trapezoid.
The trapezoid is just
Yeah,
a fun
please-
name.
yeah,
you know.
Well, please enlighten me on, what's so special about it. I feel like you have the leg up of like, like you're you're the guy who tells me what every shape is.
Okay, well, all I know is that there's this YouTube channel
Uh-huh.
called Hive Mind TV, which I don't watch really much of, but my brother told me to watch one of their videos.
Sure.
And they're doing a bracket of random things.
Okay.
So they're just like random stuff, like going back to the old stomping grounds versus like I don't know, Zamboni, which is like the thing, like on the ice skating ring.
Yeah.
So I know that the trapezoid won their first random things bracket because it's just like a fun name and a fun shape. So I don't know. I was convinced by them.
Okay. So you would say S tier. I just
I don't think it's S. I think it might be A or B. It's just kind of fun.
I feel like S is gonna be. It needs to be like we both have to have strong feelings, kind of.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I don't care much for the trapezium, if that's how you say it. I mean, it looks cool. I would give it like an A.
I'd give it A for looks, but it's also like the name. It's a trapezoid,
Yeah.
and they just messed it up.
Yeah.
You math fans in the comments tell us how we're being bad about the name, but I
Yeah.
think they messed it up here.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, I'm not, well versed in my shapes and my names for those shapes, but I mean, yeah, I think they messed up here.
I'd put top of B
Top of B, sure.
or low A.
Yeah, I would put low A.
Okay.
It's growing on me. I went from don't care to fighting for it to be an A.
Okay, now we got the three triangles.
Oh, okay.
One is just like the basic triangle. They don't have the equilateral here because like the drawing for a
Yeah,
triangle
so
is
scalene is.
scalene's the weird one.
Yeah, what's the other one? Like isosceles, is that?
Yeah, isosceles. That's like the two.
So those are
angles
the three? Or there are four triangles?
Well, we only have three, and one is just the generic
Well, right,
triangle.
but it's the right triangle, scalene.
Isosceles,
Yeah.
equilateral.
Okay, so there are four.
But
And then-
the right triangle, at least.
But isn't this isosceles? Or this is equilateral?
That's equilateral, yeah.
Oh, so we do, okay, so we have 3 of the 4.
So triangle is sort of just like the generic answer. And like, triangles are pretty fun. I'd be willing to put in B tier.
Look, I'm going to be honest, I would put triangles as an S.
You think triangles
I
themselves
think
are S?
triangle is an S.
Okay.
I just think it's such a perfect shape. Like what you were saying with the square, I think the triangle, like, goes above and beyond.
Are you talking about the equilateral triangle or just the triangle in general?
Well, isn't it the same one here?
Yeah, and that shape itself is just a triangle.
Yeah.
But like, the word is triangle. It's not saying equilateral triangle. So are we grading the words or are we grading the shape?
I think we're doing... Oh, God. Okay, I think we're doing the shape.
Okay, in that case, you know, I buy that. I could say it's an S tier.
You can say S tier? Is
Yeah.
this our first S tier?
Yeah, I think it's going to be our first S tier. However, I think one of these next two, I'm putting above it.
Really? Okay. Should I guess which one?
Yeah, go ahead and guess.
Because I mean, I don't like one of them. I'm going to be honest.
Ooh, which one don't you like?
I don't like the scalene triangle.
Oh, I love the scalene triangle. It's so wacky and quirky.
The scalene would be above the
Yeah.
triangle. So if every shape in the world, or at least every shape like on this list, scalene triangle is the best.
It's the best one. It's so quirky and random. And like, it's not the best one from like a math class perspective. Because like, it's hard to do math on it.
Yeah. See, there's always the factor of math in here.
Yeah.
You know?
But like, if we're ignoring math and we're just like looking at like how fun of a shape it is, it's so fun.
But I feel like they copied the right triangle, right? Like, to me, it just seems like the right triangle came first, and it's like, and the scalene was like, I'm going to bend back a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
You can see here, it's like...
It's kicking it back.
Yeah,
it's taking a relaxing day.
I don't like that attitude. I think you got to work hard for what you believe in. And it wants to be an S tier. I mean, look, I would give it S tier, but I would have to put it behind triangle. Because we were both unanimous on S tier, you know?
Okay.
Like, if it were up to me, scalene would be like C for
Okay.
copying.
Would you agree on the A tier for scalene?
Yeah, I would agree on A.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where in A?
I would put it above the Octagon.
Okay.
What are your thoughts?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Because
my main problem with scalenes is I just don't know enough about them. I feel like if I were a math major, like specifically like someone looking at geometry, I could like give you like a case for the scalene, but like I don't even remember what makes something a scalene and what makes something a right triangle. So like I don't actually know enough. I just know that it's wacky and quirky and I like it.
But you were going to put it at the top of the list.
Yeah, because it's so, like, all these other ones are boring.
Yeah, I like the triangle, though. It's classy, simple.
What about the right triangle?
The right triangle, I mean, it's a good shape, you know? You can do a whole bunch of geometry stuff.
Yeah, it's
Can you do geometry stuff on any shape?
I guess so.
Like,
but like,
you know, like side angle side?
Oh, no, that is sort of specific to the right triangle.
Yeah, it is.
Or some of it is, at least.
I enjoyed that in math.
Yeah, you can me.
Bringing the math element into it.
I was going to say that right triangle was kind of boring compared to the others, but now that you bring up, like, the side angle side, like, taking the cosine or, like, the tangent of things.
Yeah,
like, that's so good on the right triangle.
Theta down here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see theta. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you guys know.
And then you could draw, like, the little square instead of, like, the circle.
Yeah.
Because it's, like a right angle.
Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem.
Guys, this is...
A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
That's right.
Yeah.
There's your education for the day.
Oh, you've convinced me.
And the fact that the Pentagon is a military base.
Yeah.
In case you didn't know that. And that octagons are stop signs.
And that the Decagon exists.
Yeah, and that the Decagon exists. I wish you didn't have that information. But... You know, we learn good and bad every day. What do you think? I like it.
You've convinced me. I'm willing to put it high.
Sure, but like...
How high do you want
I would put it in A tier.
Where in A?
I would put it above the square.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, if you have any hesitations...
I mean, my one hesitation is that it is a little boring.
Yeah.
It's sort of the most boring of all the triangles. You know?
Okay, that's fair. I would put it above scalene though. I still think the attitude matters here.
Sure.
And yeah.
You got any last minute adjustments?
Any last minute adjustments? I mean, we don't like our pointy shapes, as the D tier shows, and we hate our shapes that nobody's heard of before.
Yeah, I've heard of the Heptagon. I just hate it.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
I mean, look, it's gray. Do you see? Is it gray? Yeah, it's gray and it matches like the F tier gray.
Yeah, it belongs there.
Here, how about this?
True.
True. Okay. That's my last minute change. I don't know.
My one change that I would want to make
Okay.
is I think we maybe want to swap Rhombus and Kite. Because the thing is, I hadn't considered the card game angle, and like I feel like Kira will get mad at us if we don't like the diamonds, you know.
Yeah, Kira.
Although it is a minor suit, it's not one of the majors.
Yeah, Kira is one of our friends who likes to play bridge. For reference out there. Yeah, for Kira's sake, let's put.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put the rhombus above. I mean, if there was a heart, is a heart a shape?
I mean, yeah, just not on here.
Like a star. I mean, there are some good shapes that they left out. But overall, we were pretty nice.
Yeah.
Like, this whole tier is pretty.
Yeah, A is crowded.
Yeah, normally A is like, and S is pretty reserved. Reserved territory. I feel like this is good. All right.
Well,
leave your angry comments down in the comment section, or, they could be nice comments too.
Yeah.
But if you like the Heptagon, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Also, I feel like if people are mad at this video, like we're in for like a lot when we make fruits.
Yeah. Yeah. They've already seen the fruit video at this point, right?
True.
How did that go? Please let us know also in the comments below.
Yeah, tell us if you like the fruit tier list or the shape tier list more.
Yeah, please make multiple comments.
Yes.
I forgot what else we asked them to comment before, but
the person who makes the most comments wins.
Yeah, and their reward is making an extra comment saying I commented the most.
Yeah, and we might shout you out in the next video,
That's
which
right.
might be like the 5th video or something.
Yeah, we might mass record these things.
Yeah.
All right, is there a sign off we want to do?
Let's just do the reverse of the intro.
Where I say...
Yeah, you start with B.
Or reverse like we say, besties.
Ooh.
Tier B.
Yeah, okay. Besties, tier
B.